Literally just thinking there's gonna be something in here. Oh, what the fuck? I'm gonna stand completely still. Completely still. Oh my god, it's so disgusting. It's so disgusting. No, 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 no. I'm standing so still. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Clown body? I don't know. On that scan, it looks like we're literally half a face. Words.
Hello? Anyone there? Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
So far, this place looked much less infected. I'm sure that's gonna change, but... Well, alright. I say that and immediately there's like two big fucking boils poking out. Oh, I know this. I know where to get the passcode for this door. Not gonna get stuck on that again. So I've learned. Is that the computer making that sound?
We're here? We're here! Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have done that.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
I feel like there's gonna be a reason for that.
Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's...
Heroic.
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat.
Oh.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I knew it was too good to be true.
I think there we see the reason.
It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure. Let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Seems like a bad idea. I'm just gonna say that straight away. But also, like, of course, if they also had done that before, why would they walk? Unless there was literally no other option. I forgot, Catherine. You forgot me. Oh, you forgot to remind me. So yeah, I'm blaming this on you, Catherine.
We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat. Find someone who knows the security cipher.
What? But I need you. What? Do I not need you? Is that later? Huh? This door? Oh. That door. Okay, so it's literally just like this part that was still like clean and nice. One step in here and it's like, oh yeah, right, there it is.
Thanks, Strohmeyer. That's a real helpful report. Be quiet, the proxy listens. What happened to Theta? No explanations anywhere.
Kinda sounds like a warning.
I don't like that warning. And I don't like these sounds. Oh my god. Is this like the valve, like torture chamber? What's happening down here? Oh, there's a person. Kind of. Can we talk to you? Oh my god. They do not look well. Can we interact with anything here? Nope. Just us and boiled skin dude. It's just barely hanging on. Oh yeah, there it is. Literally just thinking there's gonna be something in here. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna guess that that's the thing that listens. I'm gonna stand completely still. Completely still. Completely still. My god, it's so disgusting. It's so disgusting. You can't see. We're not moving. Oh my god. How does an AI design that? My question. Can we throw stuff to make sounds to distract it? Is it coming here? Oh god. I don't like that. Alright. Let's move through. Moving through. We're being so sneaky. It can't hear us. No, this is a dead end. This is a maze. No, 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 no. I'm standing so still. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Oh my god. I don't know if the fire extinguisher thing worked. I don't think so. I think we literally just walked too fast. Oh my god. Slowly. I really don't understand why all of a sudden it just rushed to us. We're moving as slowly as we can while still making progress. No big steps. There's another oiled skin person to our left, but I don't think we can talk to him. I don't think we should talk right now. Can we? little bit on that. Oh no, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I don't like this. Why do we have to be this close to it? Is it still following us? It is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Where are you now? You're still following us? What's happening over there? Do we need to press something? I think we might have needed to press something. I think we need to reset now. Why are you screaming? Yes, yes, that's right. Yes, that's right, walk away. There's nothing here for you. So what happened here? Reset timed out. Remember to flip switch back after preparations are complete. Oh my god, yeah. So we do need to... I'm just trying to clear the floor because I'm just thinking that maybe we can like accidentally hit those and that makes it upset. Alright, so in 40 seconds we need to be over there. Okay. You didn't hear that. We're good, we're good. We're good? Yeah, it's coming, but I think we're good. Alright. Let's go, 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 go. Get away from this thing. This is not a done day, right? No? We're good? Almost out. Oh, don't give away our position, dude. Alright. You can't open doors, right? You don't have any arms. I'll be real sad if you can. Well, fuck me. It can open doors. I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to do something in here. Why are you following me? No, I don't even think I'm supposed to do anything in here. God, it's disgusting. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Better leave. Please? Okay. Well, it can open doors. Know that much now. But hopefully, we don't have to deal with it anymore. No. Why are you coming back here? We were done with you. No, 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 no. Can we leave, please? Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's right there, but it's fine. It can't climb. Just like it can't open doors. Yeah. No, we're good. But like, I'm not even entirely sure why we did that though.
Good job, Simon.
This better have worked. I'm not going down there again.
Oh. I don't like those sounds. That big door opened like a crack and you could hear no-no sounds from it.
What happened to all the people?
This place looks deserted. So far.
It doesn't make any sense. Theta is clearly the best option for survival.
Yeah, unless you kill yourself. Which is what Simon already knows that they did. Fucking... Fuck you, game.
Where the hell did they all go?
Theta is out of the picture. Where would you go?
Probably Lambda or Omicron?
Well, we've seen Lambda already. So maybe Omicron.
Oh. Nobody's on the toilet, at least. Stop that. I was literally just looking at this fucking ominous red light.
Why didn't anyone find anyone?
Maybe they all helped out with the Ark.
To carry it to town? Well, it seems excessive, but not out of the question.
Guy Conrad. Alright. Nothing bad in here, right? Actually, no. Nothing in here at all. Macer tool safety. Don't look into the emitter. Okay, so that's probably gonna be something that we need later on. Look at that, lights. And yeah, like... Maybe Simon didn't, like... Maybe we, as Simon, didn't tell Catherine about the sonar, like, blob creature in the basement. But, like, with that thing here... It doesn't seem like this place is the best
Hey, that's
option
Mara.
You want me to bring
for
something?
survival.
A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Creepy marionettes. weird plushie.
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
No.
Toby always breaks.
Shush,
He's
shush,
top
shush,
heavy,
shush.
so he keeps falling over.
Shush. No bear. Bear, no. This feels bad. I'm gonna leave here. I don't want a noise-making robot. Oh, here's the suicide guy's room. So, why the suicide? When you read this, I will have entered the Ark. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. To not frighten Catherine, I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark. I mean, sure, but what's the danger of being, like, there being two of you for a while? It seems like it would be better for humanity if, you know, as many people as possible help to actually finish the project. Feels pretty selfish to just like, okay, I'm uploaded, I'm done, see ya. So is this like the explosion zone of the... No, that's more zoomed in than I thought. Wait, so it started... No, okay, it didn't. The guy, I thought these like spreading out arrows meant that it like spread from data, but I don't think so. I mean, yeah, it is a personal choice, I suppose, and you know, like in the worst kind of situations, like people should be free to make their own choices, but it is still also though a selfish choice to make. In this situation. Mr. Sarang, the company is very pleased to hear about your success in making the WoW a station-wide presence. We trust you appreciate what a unique opportunity this is and that you will do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Johan Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha without outside interference. In case of an emergency, you may direct Julia Dahl at Omicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition, but please make an effort to avoid extreme actions. The WoW is an extremely important, costly affair, and we hope to follow a steady development without setbacks. Is this after it became cerebral cancer or before? Did they purposefully make it station-wide? Oh, here's Robin's room. Oh, God. We're all dying anyway. I'm all in. I put my faith in Sarang and the continuity. I guess that's her hope and wish for the Ark. Yeah. Yeah, it is. That's sad. Oh, shit. I just saw the bed. That's fucking gruesome. Robin and somebody. Man, poor people. Might not have been any good choices to make, to be honest, but... touch the thing? Touch all the things. We've started touching the things, but like... I feel like at this point, like, stopping to touch the things?
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's... I mean, that's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
I mean, we absolutely would have. We're just touching it because it's a thing that we can touch. Oh, there's another Curie thingy. We've literally just been poking that thing because we're able to poke that thing. Oh. God damn it. Is it fully out this time? I honestly feel better if it was. At least it would stop flickering. Okay, both up and down are blocked. So I guess somehow I'm supposed to get to where the Sonic dude is. And unfortunately, not the hedgehog.
Welcome to my place. When I started the ARC project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
Insert ship containing scan data. Right. Before we do anything, I'm closing that door. Scan log. Oh man, here we can see when the suicide starts. There's Saran. And then a couple here. Oh, they stopped after Conrad because of the suicides. So they definitely didn't get 50 people. Right, like this is weightless. Seven people never got scanned because of the people taking, like, committing suicide. Can we actually...
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
So you saved the whole staff digitally on these chips?
That was the plan.
Oh. Are they still here? Is that? That'd be kind of sad.
Fast.
So all of these are just broken. I wonder how many actually got scanned and survived then. And why would you even move the ARC if all of these are broken? Is there any of them that look... Yeah, this one. Look at that. We
An
got one.
intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it. There should be a list of people. See if there's anyone who could know a security cipher.
Bolshek was the security, wasn't there? Wasn't? There's definitely sounds behind me, and I don't like that. I don't know. I think I remember the name Bolshek, but I'm actually not sure.
No, won't work. We need someone from Data Security Group.
Okay, yeah. Oh, works with Stromheimer now. Maybe that?
Very promising.
Yeah,
I'll
alright,
just
cool.
load him up and get the simulator going. There we are.
What are we doing exactly?
We're gonna have a talk with Mr. Wan. Use the computer to activate the simulation.
Look, wait, so we need... Could we just run it?
That wasn't so bad. Stromae really got me worked up, bastard. What? What happened? Where did everyone go?
Take it easy, Mr. Wan.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
There's no need to worry.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Don't get upset, Mr. Wan.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me?
Yeah, I
Wait!
think...
Simon, you just reset the simulation.
But we can't add a modular environment. So I think this person is legit just gonna stress out and... Yeah, I think maybe we're supposed to have them stress out fully.
That wasn't so bad.
Yeah. I think we need
Stromae
to...
really got me worked up, bastard. What?
I think we need to
What
let
happened?
this play out.
Where did everyone go?
Mr. Wan,
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
it's okay. It's all a part of the scan.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Mr. Wan, I need you to stay calm.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me? I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you.
Did we just bring that guy to life? I mean, he's a perfect scan, meant for the Ark. He's the real deal. And we turned him off. Took it all away again.
I really thought that was gonna work. Maybe we can try again.
Let's just straight up try again then.
That wasn't so bad.
No. We need something else. We need like a... There says that there's supposed to be like environment and support modules. We don't have any of those. Are we supposed to plug that in somewhere? There's that thing there. There we go. Simulation assets. Here's something. Yeah. There we go. A beach?
That wasn't so bad. Stromae really got me worked up, bastard. What? How did I get here?
Welcome back, Mr. Wan.
Dr. Chun, is that you? What happened? What is this place?
Just be calm. Take a deep breath and enjoy the scenery for a moment.
Dr. Chun? I hear your voice, but there's no one here. There's no one here. It's empty. It's too empty. There's something really wrong with this place. It's not real. This isn't real. I have to get out of here!
Do we need to turn it off? Can we just keep him alive until we've got the cipher?
The
That's
longer
pretty
he's
dark.
exposed to the computer model, the more he'll get hung up on it.
So, what's wrong with letting him settle in a little?
It would drive him insane. So let's keep the session short and the suffering to a minimum.
Simon is really dark at times. I think we need to find a support module as well. Where would you even plug that in? Could we just try? Let's just try the ski lodge.
What is this? Where am I?
Everything is okay, Mr. Wan. Just relax.
Dr. Chun? What the hell is this place?
Yeah.
I need your help. I have
Oh.
to get the new security cipher.
Why are you doing this? Is this some trick? I'm not giving you anything.
I'm trying to save a lot of people.
No, you're lying. This is all a lie. Look at this place. It's a fucking joke. Get me out of here, Chun, or I'll punch your teeth in.
How?
I think we need to build the scene so it's more what he'd expect. As soon as he starts to doubt, we've lost him.
You're right. We need to think this through. We need some more data.
Oh. I think we need to go to his room and find something or something like that.
This
Or
is
maybe
where I did
there's
my scan.
support.
And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
What is it?
My scan was the
Here.
first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Oh, there's 2 scans here as well. Interesting. Oh, there's more... Okay, okay. There's more environments. And then we can copy these things. Could just try this. Data reconstructed by WoW, do not use. I am so tempted to see what that is. Can we load all of these in actually? Transfer the nice corrupt data. Ooh. Beef we already had. Scanner we did not have. Wait, what did it say now? Wait. Corrupt data. And these we cannot copy over these. Okay. So that's legit the only one we could take. Better continuation, agreeable, excellent, but can we network transfer any of these? No. Alright, so I guess that is the only one. Oh, memories.
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
Oh.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the ARC project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Oh damn, I understand that. Also, yeah, I would definitely wouldn't say that it's her fault people keep killing themselves. It's definitely like Sauron, if anything.
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
Alright. Compressed Nakajima neurograph, continuous time. Author David Munchi. That, yeah, 2015. Yeah, this is...
How did this... What is this?
The computer scientist that did our scan, exactly, yeah. Simon Jarrett.
Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchi's templates. A legacy scan.
Yeah, look at that. Audio recordings. Oh, what was the date when we went in for the first scan? That is May the 2nd, right?
Okay, that's it. Wow, that was fun. That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
We've worked everything out.
Kinda got there.
Everything is legal.
Kind of.
Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed. The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. Has made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along. Waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
But so who did? That's the question, right? Also, Simon had much less of a reaction to finding out that he is basically dead, right? You know, that shouldn't be a surprise for him, but still, you'd think that, like, when you reboot the consciousness here that your body passed, you'd still have some kind of reaction. Okay, so what now? Wait, can we? Nope, okay, I guess not. Alright, let's try the seat. Scan room.
That wasn't so bad. Stroma really got me worked up, bastard. What? Where did you... Alice?
The scan is done. Are you feeling all right, Mr. Warren?
Chun? Where's Alice?
She's fine. We don't have much time, Mr. Wan. I need the new security cipher.
What? Why? Why would you need that? This is the trick.
Yeah,
Please calm down.
we do not have enough
I
stuff
think
yet.
you can be trusted. None of this is real. But you won't break me, WoW. You hear me? You won't break me!
How many times are we gonna have to do this?
Come
Yes.
on, Simon. Don't give up now.
We're more or less like waking up and killing him over and over again, right? Since we're basically resetting him. So we need that support thing. Where do we find that support thing though? Do you think if we find his room, we can find something that we want to use? Just throwing stuff around now. Monkey smash. I don't know. Let's see. Where would his room be? What's his name? One. Brandon 1.
Here we go. Brandon Wan's room. I'll just override the lock for you.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh.
If we get to know him, maybe we can make the simulation a little smoother.
Alright. Akers finally agreed to evacuate the Delta. Or to evacuate Delta. Yeah, he thought that Akers was crazy. Ark scanned together with
Brandon
Alice.
mentions a girl named Alice. They did their scans together.
Alice Coster? We could try to make him think that she's there during the simulation. Might make him talk. Not sure how, though. Keep looking.
Pretty dark. The biggest pain was that Shun girl. She's so fucking comfortable it makes my skin crawl. Wow. Alright. Oh god. Just heard that the Kohlrabi survey team is going to Delta and pick up Akers. He's been alone for months now. Can't imagine what he's been up to. Well, pulling his eyes out. For starters.
Cute.
Where are you coming from? Oh, memory thing. Fair side award. Picture stuff.
Brandon, you ready to go? Strohmeyer says it's time to move.
I'm waiting for Stratsky and Alvaro to pack up their stuff. Head downstairs and I'll meet you there.
Don't take too long.
Don't worry, we're right behind you.
Oh, she's also from
I
Delta, I
just heard
suppose.
Alice talking to Brandon on the intercom. Seems like they were getting ready to leave.
You got that from the intercom? Must be a transmission buffer. Hang on. Great, this is exactly what we need. I think we got this, Simon. I can synthesize Alice's voice from the intercom and use it to impersonate her for the simulation. We can trick them into feeling safe enough to open up.
Great. Definitely feeling good about this.
Good
Yeah.
job with the intercom. I didn't know you could data mine. What's it like?
It's just something that I do now.
So it comes naturally to you. That's really interesting.
Yeah, I'll make sure to add it to my dating profile.
End of the world Tinder must be pretty bleak. Again, though, like pretty dark stuff we're doing here.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up. Bastard.
Well, that's what you get for listening to his stories.
I guess I had it coming.
About Strohmeyer. He said he needed a new cipher ASAP. What should I tell him?
It's alright. I can talk to him.
Wait, didn't Sean just tell you to take it easy? Don't worry, I'm not gonna tell anyone.
I do feel hungover. Okay. It's 1729 over 42, 12 over 407. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry, Mr. DeLong. Brandon. Goodbye.
No, wait.
That's enough. We got what we need.
Is that what we are? Simulations?
Kind of.
Yeah, but it shouldn't make any difference. You're still you. I'm
We're
not
just
sure
in a
what to
better
do with the
position
data.
than
You
Brand.
decide.
I don't remember that passcode. Oh, thank you so much for writing it down. Can we bring it? Taking you with me, Brandon.
Simon, we got it. We can get to the Dunbat now. Get back here.
Oh no, no, Brandon! Brandon, come back here. I accidentally threw Brandon. Oh, I actually don't think we need to punch it in ourselves. I think she did it for us. I also don't like what's ever's behind that door. Alright.
There you are. Just warming up the Dunbat for us. It's been collecting dust for months, so it might need a minute. Okay, that's it. That's everything. Let's go ahead and... Huh. That's weird. Huh. Never mind.
What do you need me to do?
Head
I'm
inside
sure
the
it's
dock. The
nothing.
Omnitool can open the door now. And get into the Dunbat. Then plug me in, and I'll take us into the abyss.
Sounds easy enough.
There we go. Alright, let's twist some knobs. Hello? Are they stuck? Oh, yeah, of course it is. Power's not connected. Come on, there we go. Rup. And now we can turn them. Yeah, now that's easier. What? No. Where? Okay, yeah. We probably should release it. Oh shit. Oh. There's a consciousness inside the Dunbat. Oh god. Oh, still our Brandon. But we can't do the button. No. Oh, over there. This is what we're doing. Of course. There we go. Where is he? There you are. I just realized. Has he actually already been uploaded? Oh, we're gonna drop here. Ow. Loading? Yep, loading. Maybe this is just a backup copy. Because if he hasn't already been uploaded, then that spells bad times. Oh god. Just about to say that that spells bad times for everybody else that was fried in that rack. Here you go, Brendan. Distract the monster for me. Thank you for your sacrifice. Okay. This is new. What is this? Oh, it's that arc. Can't really make out what it says. We got cables. Multi-purpose volume NMRI. Nuclear MRI, maybe? Alright. Note. Put on the neoprene undersuit and body harness. Check HPS for visual damages. Oh, it's a power suit, okay. Starting with the leg. Tap the secure button. The suit will equalize pressure. If the suit doesn't seal, don't try to fix it yourself. The power suits are very heavy and the suit will compensate. You will effectively be stronger than you think you are. Be careful. Oh wait. Don't hold your breath. Don't stay out too long. Don't dive too deep. Okay. And... oh, there's Catherine. Oh, so this is like the plan. Prep arc with signal transmitter. Power packs, extraction, permission. Okay, so their plan was shuttle to Omicron, then put on the power suits, and then ride the climber to the abyss. Check if anybody in Tau is alive. And then access tunnel to Pi, and then launch the arc. That was their plan. So I guess that's going to be our plan as well. Because they failed, but why would we, right? Oh wait, we already didn't on this one, right? Oh no, this is different. I wonder if these do any difference, but let's just look at these questions. Every passenger needs to be flushed with magnetism. Oh, I like that they're also calling it embark and passenger. The Ark is built to fit a Ranger Mark 7 probe, meaning it could be shot into space with the Omega space gun. I think the Earth should leave Earth behind and launch into space. Yeah, absolutely, it should. The digitalization of humanity is an opportunity to make a quantum leap in our own evolution. I don't know about that, but... The people inside the Ark will out of necessity be generated from existing genetic code, but could be altered to allow for cosmetic changes, ease aging, and even prevent death. I think we're at risk of losing our humanity if we are to rid ourselves of disease and mortality. Yeah. I don't think a human psyche, like, maybe not even if they would be encoded, could survive living however long. There are only 58 people left alive to be stored inside the Ark. A way to diversify and expand the population would be to introduce artificial intelligence that would appear in every way to be human, but with childlike and naive sensibilities. As we continue to explore the nature of intelligence, we may find a way to make it smarter in the future. I think even an inferior group of... Yeah, sure. Oh, we can see the results. So, very spread out regarding inferior companions. Most people agree to be doing the Ark project and get sent out. A lot of people seem to agree that removing pain and aging has a chance to remove our humanity. And which one was this? I don't remember which one this one is, but it's also pretty spread out. Artificial evolution. Is it the one where like they said that you can make changes and stuff, I think?
Huh? Wait, this isn't... Oh no! WoW got to the Dunbat before we did, am I right?
We could see that already.
That's rarely a good sign.
Damn it. The Dunbat was our best shot. I was really banking on this to work.
Come on, we can't quit now. There's gotta be another way. How do you think you did it? How did the team get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
If they didn't use the Dunbat, the only other way would be the climber at Omicron. It's like an elevator which supposedly reaches all the way down into the abyss.
Okay, so we do that. We go to Omicron and take the elevator.
Yeah, okay. Sure. We'll just head over to Omicron and hope there's a power suit that fits you. You know, so you don't implode while in the abyss.
Yeah.
That does sound useful.
Alright, let's go then. Wait, what is this place? Seems to be a lot of information on the Ark here. There's a prototype and everything.
Okay.
Let's start it up. I want to see how it works. Maybe we can figure out how to get on the Ark.
I mean, we don't even know how Simon looks.
You didn't know how to get us on?
How difficult could it be?
Like if he has like any like ships of any time, like he could, like for all we know, he could be a mass of like WoW, you know. I'm gonna guess that we need to do something with these. Is this the prototype? No, it's connected. Ark build 34,000. Okay. That's a lot of corrupted memory. Alright, please reduce memory. Oh, so we need to, like, remove stuff. Requires light source, requires water. The moon is the smallest version of light source that I've been able to find. And the lake is the smallest water. That's too much. Someone needs to interfere scan. We don't need heat. The lake needs buoyancy. Oh, but wait. Can we do this? Oh, it needs heat. Okay. So the river could still be smaller. Because now we don't need heat. And we might not need something else as well. Yeah, we don't need physics soft. Nice, okay, we got it.
Try loading a dummy scan. Shouldn't be that difficult. I just want to make sure I understand how the scan data is formulated before we start messing around with the real arc. Run the simulation and then hit pause while the code is running. It'll give me a cross-section of the process.
I really want to launch us. Or maybe David. Let's do David.
Better not use real data. I don't want to repeat what we did to Brandon.
Second that.
I mean, I kind of wanted to. And now you're making me feel all bad about it. Right, start.
You need to pause while the dummy is loaded, otherwise I can't know if it's working or not.
Oh, was it not? I don't know when the dummy's loaded then. Do I need to pause specifically on the dummy?
No, try again. The dummy needs to be loaded when you pause. You need to catch it while it's being loaded.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Try pausing it when the dummy is loaded.
No, I got it. It just goes by very, very quickly. Oh, wait. I can do this, right? I should have... Yeah. There we go. That was much easier than I made it out to be. Do you want to diagnose? Yeah.
Yes, of course. So precise, so perfect.
Nothing like admiring your own work.
What? Oh, right.
So now we know how to get on the Ark, right?
Kind of.
What?
It's just I don't really know
Hey,
who you are.
look at that.
Maybe
Woppa
there's a way to
moppa.
plug you in, or maybe scan somehow. We need to figure
That's
this
cool.
out before we leave.
I completely missed.
Take a
What are
look
we doing?
around the room. Must be something here that can
Oh,
help
okay,
us.
okay. We're just looking around the room. Oh, there's a radioactive
This is a
chamber.
compact examiner. Coster uses it to investigate structural integrity in payload frameworks.
Of course.
Could you fit inside it? If I knew what you were made of, it would be a hell of a lot easier to figure out how to get you on the Ark.
Yep, let's do it. I was just wondering that myself.
Tight fit.
Can you reach the on switch?
Doesn't look that tight though.
Should I be worried about radiation?
I think we're beyond that. Interesting. You seem to be one with the diving suit you're wearing. Everything's meshed together.
Oh, but
Looks
we
like
have
the
a
work with the suit
skeleton.
we're picking up at Omicron.
I think they're bigger. You should be able to wear them both.
Imogen. Who's that?
Oh
It
shit.
looks like the basis for your body is one of my old colleagues. A standard Cortex chip for robots, including the data reader and the ocute torch, has just been forced through the skull.
What?
Structure gel has fused the whole construction together. Amazing stuff.
No. Hold on. Back up. I'm one of your old colleagues?
Well, your body is. Imogen Reed.
That's disgusting.
Hey, don't say that. She was nice to me. Anyway, the Cortex chip is
Oh
good
shit.
news. That means we can transfer your mind to the Ark with a pilot seat.
Kat, I'm half a dead person.
Yes, it makes sense. Think about it. All those simplistic minds we've run into, just reviving a dead person doesn't seem to work that well. A robot body seems to make people a bit unreliable. You are the best of both worlds. A sound mind and a sound body.
Sound body? I don't know. On that scan, it looks like we're literally half a face.
Are we done here? Can we go to Omicron and get my new suit now?
Yeah, we should get going.
That's pretty gross.
Want to bring this Ark as a backup?
Now that wouldn't work. This is just a prototype.
Good. I prefer to travel light.
Let's go. Don't forget to take me with you.
Also looks like it's super heavy. Alright, I actually think that before we start the trip to Omicron, this is probably a good place to end for today, because we've already been live for 3 hours. You heard a man, that is it for part 3. If you liked the video, consider leaving a like and subscribe. Part 4 will be coming out soon, and if you want to catch us live, you can catch us live on twitch.tv/greycatgaming. See ya!